Good morning. What an absolutely beautiful morning. One of those ones just makes you feel like spring is right around the corner. You can notice the yard looks quite a bit different. Yesterday we moved the hammer mill, we moved the roller mill. Got everything out of the way, got everything back bladed. I started dragging my a grater blade around the yard. It's a little too early for that. Wherever it's wet, you just kind of make a mess. So down here, I didn't do that much. Up by the bins, I did quite a bit. We also started cleaning our wheat yesterday. That was a complete disaster. Also yesterday and the day before, pallets of 50-pound bags. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We made 5 pallets, 6 pallets actually. Believe it or not, that's all basically spoken for. It's gonna go up north when the lady gets here to get it. And today, it's that day. Dad's tractor, my tractor. We're gonna get them fired up. We're gonna get them out. We're gonna get them rinsed off because we used them for some fall tillage last fall and they got a little bit muddy. So we're gonna get them. A guy wouldn't think that that's a big job, pulling out your 4-wheel drive tractors. But with and we don't even have the latest technology as far as seeding and hydrous and stuff like that, fertilizer application goes. But yeah, you got to install monitors in these things. You got to make sure the lights work. You got to get them washed up, check the oils, change the oils, check the air pressures. There's actually quite a bit of work goes into prepping your seeding equipment. And the first thing we got to do is, because we've been using this front part of this storage shed for storing the bags and storing the empty mini bulk bags and all that stuff, we got to grab the backhoe. We got to come over here. We got to move all this out of the way, get it cleaned up. I'm going to go up. I'm going to grab the water tank too for our sprayer trailer. This chem handler, we got to install it back on there. Get this all tidied up, get these tractors out, and then we're going to put all the bags in the far side of the shop. And the tractors will probably end up leaving Dad's in the shop, in the heated shop, and we'll leave mine outside. But I did have the battery charger on these about a week or two ago. Just top them up, so hopefully they start. So we gave up on pressure washing here for a little bit. We got to run over to the seed plant, take our wheat and drop it off. We were trying to break the ice up here on this makeshift skating rink the other day. It is melting pretty quick, but we're kind of, like, we know the grass is going to be dead under there, but we're not sure to what extent. So we figured if we could break that up a little quicker, get that plastic off of there, get that rolled up and disposed of, we'll have a better chance of having somewhat of a patch of grass there later on. So for now, we're off to the seed plants. So this is the setup at our local seed plant. You've seen our equipment on our farm. I mean, that's just one of their cleaning machines. This is another one. They're just massive. And in here, I believe, is the coveted color sorter. That's the latest technology in grain cleaning. So pretty cool. It's you know, for us, seems how we couldn't do a good job anyways, it definitely pays to bring it here. So we got Blue and Gus out of hibernation. Unfortunately, we got snow in the bush yet, and our yard is on the downhill side of everything, so it's going to be a while yet with these water runs and stuff. And because of that, there's really no decent place in the yard to wash these. So I backed them down here anyways, got them all washed off, all the bird crap and the dust and what have you from sitting. Got the rads cleaned out. Fortunately, with the two tractors, we don't ever get over the hours on them in a year, so they don't actually need oil changes. They will at the end of this seeding season. It's funny, like we pretty much pro John Deere around here because John Deere has the best service and they have the best customer service. New Holland by far has the worst customer service we've ever encountered in ag, both corporate and the local dealership. So that's kind of unfortunate, but they do make a nice tractor. So we do like the New Holland tractors. They unfortunately will be being phased out of our farm unless our local dealership turns it around. They actually don't have that big of a footprint in the area. There are the odd farms that run exclusively New Holland. I'm not too sure. I mean, maybe they went to high school with the guy. I don't know. But or went to high school with the salesman. That's usually the case, actually, is they know each other. We don't know them. We bought that tractor, that TJ, brand new there. We bought our grain vac brand new there. We bought our disc brand new there. We bought our swather in 2017 brand new there. And when we had electrical issues with this T9, they basically treated us like we didn't even own a New Holland t-shirt. So we got absolutely no help. We were a whole season out, about $12,000 worth of just diagnostic, 6,000 at the New Holland dealership, 6,000 at the Rocky or the Case dealership, because all these blue and red tractors are basically the same. They I don't know the extent of it, but essentially they're made the same. One goes to the blue paint booth, one goes to the red paint booth, is pretty much all the difference is. They got their little trinkets different up top in the cab or whatever, and obviously the emblem is different. But other than that, they're the same. So when we couldn't get any service or help through our Douglas Lake, which is the New Holland dealership that we would deal with, we gave Rocky a try, because that tractor was actually bought at I believe it was a Hammer dealer, which is a Case dealer that also deals in New Holland. And anyways, it was a year and a half, $12,000 I believe it cost us. Nobody could do anything about it. The following year, we got a different technician out, and within 15 minutes, he had it all figured out, up and running. It required no new parts. See, they had thrown parts at it and stuff like that, which also drove the cost up. But it was just a programming error, and he said it was actually the first programming error triggered at 0 hours. So he said it was right out of the factory. It was wrong. And believe it or not, what was wrong, they programmed that tractor to have a PTO. That was the package that was in it. It doesn't have a PTO. So we'd be driving around and it would be screaming at us, beeping, turn off your PTO, turn off your PTO, stop the tractor. So, you know, you stop and you look around, you don't have a PTO to turn off. What are you going to do, right? So anyways, probably in the future, things will be turning green, but that will be that will be down the road, because like I said, we don't actually put, that tractor we bought brand new actually just has over 3,000 hours on it. We bought it brand new in 2007. And 1 year it did all the seating, all the fall work, all the spring work, because we blew the engine in our John Deere. And then after that, we decided to get another one. And we landed on another blue one because they are pretty sweet. But anyways, buddy here, he just showed up. We're going to have a drink. That's going to be it for tonight. As always, thanks for watching.